You get an email from PayPal. There's a problem with your account, so you click the link, and a live chat window opens. A friendly user support agent is greeting you and willing to help you and walk you through your issue. Except, well, that's not PayPal. It's a scammer, and everything that you're typing is going straight to them. Yeah, researchers recently discovered that attackers are abusing a tool called live chat. It's the same software that real companies use for customer support to impersonate PayPal or Amazon agents in real-time conversations. And here's the part that really kind of makes this different. They're stealing your MFA codes live. They're asking you to basically read back the two-factor authentication codes during the chat. You think that you're verifying your identity, but they're using that code in real time to break into your account before it expires. And this works because, well, it just feels real. It feels authentic. I mean, there's no broken English, no fake email domain that you can spot, just a live person willing to help you that's unfortunately actually robbing you. So what can we do to protect ourselves here? Okay. Well, it goes really without saying here. Okay. Never give your authentication codes to anyone ever. Not PayPal, not Amazon, not your bank. No legitimate company ever will ask for your multi-factor authentication code. So never give it out, ever. Moving on to our next story. This one's great. You can't make this stuff up, folks. So check this out. Recently, the South Korean police raided 124 tax evaders and seized $5.6 million in crypto. Huge win, right? All right, so when law enforcement has a huge bust like that, I mean, they like to brag about it. I mean, who wouldn't? So to celebrate, they posted a press release with lots of photos. And one of those photos included a handwritten note. That note had 12 simple words, and that just happened to be the master key, the 12-word recovery phrase, the one thing that lets anyone, anywhere, restore the wallet to a new device and move all the funds. So, I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Somebody saw it on TV, and within minutes, $4.4 million of cryptocurrency was poof, gone. You heard me right. Someone paused the video, copied the codes, and walked away with millions. Now, I want you to think about this from an identity security angle, okay? A recovery phrase, a password, a social security number. These aren't just sensitive data, they're keys, okay? If someone gets the key, there's no security system in the world that can stop them. It doesn't matter how sophisticated your cold wallet is. It doesn't matter that those assets were even in police custody. The moment that credential was visible, it was over. And this is why I like to say that the credential is the attack surface. It's the perimeter. It's not the firewall, it's not your antivirus, it's the credential. And if the cops can accidentally post their password in a press photo, imagine what's sitting in your own emails, your notes app, your Notion, your desk drawer right now, okay? All right, let's move on to our last story of the day. So I recently learned of this company called PowerSchool that manages student records for over 60 million kids across 18,000 different schools. Well, come to find out, last December they got hacked. Student names, birthdays, home addresses, medical alerts, even free lunch status, which really kind of tells you exactly which families are the most vulnerable. Now, the crazy part here, okay? So PowerSchool apparently paid the ransom. They even got a nice video showing the data being deleted. They were told by everyone, hey, it's handled, except, it wasn't. Yeah, those same hackers are now contacting the individual school districts and threatening to release the data unless each district pays separately. Now, yesterday I mentioned the term double extortion. Well, this year, folks, is triple extortion. This is really why cybersecurity professionals continue to say, don't pay the ransom. Not because we're heartless people, but because you have literally zero leverage, okay? You're paying a criminal and trusting them to honor the deal. They don't have to. There's no contract, no enforcement, no consequence to lying to you twice. And the data that was stolen is like, your kids' addresses, their medical conditions, their school information. None of that information expires here. It can be used for identity fraud, targeted phishing, or social engineering attacks, not just now, but years from now. Simply put, folks, your child's identity is worth protecting before a breach, not just after, okay? Well, that about sums up today's stories. This is Andy Thompson signing off.